Hi water signs, hello loves, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. This is a reading for you guys for that week of Christmas. You know, like today's the 23rd of December, so I thought I'd go through like the 27th. You know, go through the weekend type things and see what's going on. So yes, beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what cards are best for you for today. Now, I'm only using 2 decks. Let me grab this other book here. I'm using the Wisdom of the Buddha and the Fairy Tarot cards. So we're going to read from the book for the Buddha, because Buddha wants to speak. I hope you're having a really nice holiday so far. Hopefully you're not working today. This is Friday. Hope everybody takes Friday off, especially if you're in like, you know, like on a base or something. You don't see anybody on the base on Friday before Christmas, right? All right. This is the card right there. I know it. All right, so look at that. Riding the winds of change. My beautiful water signs. You guys are riding the winds of change. Whatever is not yours, let go of it. Whatever is not yours, let go of it. Let's read this one. Number 13, that's my favorite number. 13 does break down to a 4, which is a very balanced number. Riding the winds of change. We'll leave this one up for a minute and then I'll turn it over. All right, so. Let others be busy and consumed with care. Your unbothered mind shall be pure. They find no satisfaction in temptations of pleasure, and the riches they covet, but can never have. Like puppets held up by a string, they will come down with a shock when disappointment breaks the string of desire. In the domain of death, nothing is great or small. No distinction is made between the high and the low. Your talents may reach to the skies, and your wealth may be untold. But it is all in vain unless you attain the peace of nirvana. Ooh. So even if you are trying to keep up with the Joneses, it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you until you attain the peace of nirvana. The wind accompanying the horse encourages its stride, assisting the creature and its rider to their destination. Imagine yourself moving with the motion of the world, with acceptance that every element and creature are equal. In doing so, the balance between all things becomes evident. That is golden. I'm going to hold this up for you guys. I didn't hold it up for the air signs, but for some reason I want to hold it up for you. So if you want to print that, hopefully you'll be able to read both sides. But I love that horse. There's something to a horse. You know, freedom. Freedom. Whatever is not yours, let it go. If it's a lover, then you got to let it go. Let that lover go. And if they come back in time, then they're meant for you. If not, let them go. You will feel the freedom if you do. So that is absolutely golden. Golden. It's beautiful. The horse is just such a powerful animal, isn't it? Something to that horse card for me today especially. Really am hearing freedom, freedom, freedom. But you've got to let go. Let go of whatever is holding you back. What is holding you back? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of the unknown? Have faith. Have faith in the unknown. Have faith in what is on the other side of that veil. Spirit loves you, and they're not going to put you in a bad position. That's what I just heard. They're not going to put you in a bad space. They're trying to manifest what you're desiring. All right, so what I'm doing today, you guys, is I'm pulling cards from the past, the recent past, 2 for the present, in the moment, 1 for the near future, and 1 for the possible outcome. Okay, so in your past, beautiful water signs, we have the 6 of Spring, 6 of Wands. Wonderful news is on its way in the past. This could have been a week ago. This could have been 10 years ago. So that's a huge difference there. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So what in your past have you been recognized for and been given rewards for doing? That's what we're talking about here, because whatever this is coming forward into your present. That's why this past card is important, because it shows energies that are lingering into your present, into your now, right? That's a cool card, actually. That's in your past. So this is in your recent past. So this could have been an hour ago, right? Could have been a week ago. Recent past. The good you do comes back to you. It's the 6 of Coins. An unexpected inflow of money. Hey, we can all use that, right? Borrowing wisely and or repaying a debt. That is a very balanced card. I think whatever this was, this reward, is what brought you to this point where it's an equal reciprocity of energy. You're giving and then someone else is giving back. It's constant giving, receiving, giving, receiving. That is beautiful, and that's 2 6s. Yeah, the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Coins. I like that. That is a very balanced number. And that's the energy that's coming forward into your present. And now look what I just pulled for your present time, for right now. The chapter of the story that you're living right now. This is you, 9 of Coins. Being whole in yourself. Wow. Reward yourself for all your hard work. You have done so much, water signs. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. Are you happy and successful in what you're doing, your career? You wake up in the morning and you're just passionate about going in. You love it. And your career gives back to you. You give to your career gives back to you. If it's probably, most likely, it's money. You're making good money. I like it. You can take care of you took care of all your bills. That's in the present. You are able now to take care of all your bills because of what's come up in the past. You know, equal reciprocity, you've got money, windfall of money coming in. I mean, seriously, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. I love my time alone. I love coming into my studio and doing these videos. I just love it. I cherish it. So I think you're doing the same thing. That's in your present time. So you're a single. Looks like you are single. And that's good. There's freedom, right? Riding the winds of change. Now, who knows if that's going to change, right? If you're single now, are you looking for love? Are you more career-orientated? This is in your present moment. Got a lot. You've got the 6, 7, and 9 of Coins now. Wow. So you're really concentrating on your career, on your passion, your creativity, right? You're really concentrating on that. And you're taking care of all your little businesses. Say you have 7 different fields. You're taking care of each field. Well, you're pulling all the weeds, you're watering, you're giving the plants love, you know, you're helping everything to grow. And then you're moving on to the next field and you're doing the same thing. You're spreading love wherever you go. I love it. I love it. And you know, water signs, you are famous for that too. You're all about love, right? Bringing in your cup of love. Have patience. Don't worry. There's going to be a harvest. Yeah, I mean, come on. You're the 9 of Pentacles right now. There is a harvest. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. That's what this card's all about, planning your next steps, so you always have a harvest. So every couple of months you've got a big harvest that brings in a lot of money, and it's because of all your hard work. A prudent investment of time or money. Whatever you're doing, it's a good investment. So keep doing what you're doing. Because seriously, you're going from the 6, 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. I love it. 10 of Swords, the resolution of difficulties. This is in your near future. So there's something that you're letting go of that's ending. And you know what happens when an ending comes in, right? A new beginning. Don't be afraid of the 10 of Swords. There's something that the universe is ending. And you're co-creating this ending. So it's the both of you. You and the universe are co-creating. The resolution of difficulties. Once this gets put down, whatever this is, it's probably something to do with your career. Once that gets cut off, it's allowing for an opening for something new, a new opportunity to come in. And it's a weight off your shoulders. That's beautiful. The end of an addiction or codependency. So what are you addicted to, or what do you feel codependent on? Codependency is rough. You have to let go of codependency. Yeah, it's only holding you back. It's like a cement block on your feet, right? Pulling you into the water down below. Yes, you want to let go of codependency and addiction. If you're addicted to something, it could be anything. Anything. It could be a sex addiction. You know, it could be drugs, alcohol. There's a lot of things that people become addicted to. Sugary foods, processed foods, deep fried foods, you know, that kind of thing. Let go of those. Give your body what it needs to run clean. That's what I just heard. Give your avatar what it needs. Clean water, fresh fruits, vegetables. You know, whatever diet you have, give it the clean stuff, the good stuff, right? Sure, you can have a little bit of what you fancy, right? Of what you fancy. I think that's important. If you like a piece of cake, once in a while, have a piece of cake. But don't eat the whole cake. Just a little bit of what you fancy, right? All right, so your possible outcome after this ending of whatever this is 5 of spring, and I'm going to pull another one, Queen of Winter. Yeah, okay. So the possible outcome, this card showed up first, the 5 of Wands. Arguing, fighting, things not going right, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So that's the outcome that's coming in. So I pulled another card, and that card is the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. She's strong, she's patient, self-sufficient, and she's funny. She's got a nice little wit. So this might be an energy that's coming into your life in the near future for an outcome. I think it's more like this person, this queen here, is not going to allow fighting. She's coming in and she's whipping their butts into shape and saying either you work together or you get out. Or off with your heads, right? That's what the queen would do. She doesn't take crap from anybody. She knows the truth. She knows what needs to be done. She's a brilliant businesswoman. So that's amazing. And 5s are all about change. 5 of Wands is all about change. So I think you guys are becoming more business savvy, right? This says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. We were just talking about that. Something in this 10 of Swords is ending whatever doesn't serve you. So what is that in your life? What did you think of when I said the 10 of Swords is here? It's an ending to something that doesn't serve you. What do you think that is? You know. Now is the time to focus on your career. This is interesting. Unmarried or divorced individuals. So there's something in there. I think this is like they said, unmarried or divorced individual. So you're working on your career. And you've got 3 cards here that say you're working on your career. The 6, the 7, and the 9 of coins. You're working on it, and you know, this is in your present. You're very, you're selfishly working in a good way. You're working on yourself. You're making sure everything is good. You're paying off all your bills. You're taking care of your family. You are whole on your own. You don't need a partner. You don't need a lover. But I think you want a lover sometime, don't you? You want to be content, live in a peaceful world, right? With the romantic love of your dreams. Yes. Now this business, whatever this is, this woman, this could be a man, it's just the energy on the card, is bringing in a great business attitude to move you forward so that you're comfortable. You're comfortable in your business. That's what I'm hearing. So that you're comfortable. I'm going to pull another card. Yeah, you're no longer in lack. That 9 of coins is really showing you're no longer in lack in the future. This is a 5 as well. Yeah, reach out to others for assistance. You've learned how to reach out to others. You've learned how to ask for help. This woman would not ask for help. She probably wouldn't be in the situation where she needs to ask for help because she's a pretty good businesswoman. But she's learned, hey, if I need something, I'm going to ask. Yeah. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yeah, this is done. Because you got the 5 of wands and the 5 of coins. And it's with the queen. So she's going, no, there's no more lack. There's no more arguing. There's no more fighting. My life is not going to be like that anymore. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to enjoy my life. And then we got the High Priestess. I'm clarifying as I go because I want to. Yeah, so the High Priestess comes in saying, hey, I'm balanced. I'm healed. I am using my intuition. I go with my heart. What does my heart want? I mean, that's amazing. And that's after this change, right? That's after all that change goes through your life. Trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. You're going to reflect before you take action. She does that too. It's like she knows the truth. And if she doesn't know what's going on, she finds out. She finds out what the truth is so that she can go forward and know and have faith in herself. And that's interesting how that comes in, doesn't it? Yeah. Change in the wind. Wow. So the High Priestess is coming in with that beautiful change. Using your intuition. Maybe not being so cutthroat. Okay? Maybe not being that. I think you're taking care of business. And now you're going, okay, now that I've taken care of business, I've gotten rid of the fighting, I've gotten rid of the lack in my life. Now I can sit back and just calm down, use my beautiful intuition. I could heal myself. I love it. Let's see, it's 17:05. Let's just clarify a couple more and I think we're good to go, man. All right. Interesting. I pulled the 9 of spring and I put it down right underneath the present 9 of coins. So whatever it is you had to do, you had to, because you've been wounded in the past, you had to say, you know what, I'm done with all this. I'm going to move forward. There's one final push because I want to be this successful woman here, this successful 9 of coins. Successful man, if you're in your feminine. Yeah. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. That's interesting. 9 of spring. 9 of wands. So are you involved environmentally with something right now? Because that's a beautiful thing. That might bring you to this 9 of coins. That might bring you that feeling of wholeness within yourself. One final push to get to that 9 of coins. One final push. Reward yourself too. If you've been working really hard, reward yourself if you can. You know, pay off your bills first probably. Put some in savings, but reward yourself. Yeah. The moon. There's something about today is the new moon, you guys. Today is the new moon. I think it's in Capricorn too. This is the 23rd of December. Now, it might be different where you live, but I'm in Colorado, so today is the new moon. And here's the moon card, number 18. That adds up to a 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. And you know what comes after the 9? An ending, right? So something is changing, and that's why that 10 is there, right? Powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Wow, that is golden, isn't it? Beautiful. The moon. The moon is bringing about some beautiful things. And while I'm thinking about it, sit down tonight. If you can, just study the moon. Study the moon and write in your journal what it is. What are your intentions for the future? What do you want? What do you desire for the future? In detail, write down in your journal what you want. And act like you've already got it. Thank you so much, universe, for this beautiful home. I love my home. I love the beautiful Leather couch. I love the leather chairs in the living room. I love the flooring of my home. I love the big pool in the backyard. You know, be detail orientated and tell the universe what you truly desire. New moon is going to bring about some beautiful new changes. It really is. Yeah, 10 of winter. I'm clarifying 10 of winter, and the king of summer comes out, the king of cups. Honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. King of cups is a pretty amazing dude. Could be a woman if she's in her masculine. A romantic partner you can trust. Whoever this is. Okay, so there's an ending to something. There's an ending to you being single is what it is, isn't it? There's an ending to you being single. Wow. That's what's happening. That's the resolution of difficulties. Maybe just being single was a little bit difficult, right? But you know what? You became whole. And that's the only reason why this King of Cups could come in. Because they're whole as well on their own. But they want to find you. They want to be with you. They are the king of love, right? A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. The King of Cups is all about love. And he's bringing in advice for your heart. Maybe he's bringing in information that opens up your heart, allows you to reopen your heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. And that's after an ending, right? This guy's coming in after a 10 of Swords ending, the complete ending of something. You don't need to be single anymore. You're ready for that partner, aren't you? You're ready for the King of Love. I love it. This is beautiful, you guys. And you're moving into the Queen of Swords as your outcome. Remember? And you're letting go of the fighting, the lack. You're letting go of that. And you're becoming more intuitive. I wonder if you're using your psychic ability to a higher degree than you have been. That's what it feels like to me. That's what Spirit's telling me. You're using your psychic ability. You're using your intuition. You're knowing when to go to your inner child, to your higher self. You're knowing now. You have a deep knowing. So that is absolutely beautiful. Water signs, what a beautiful week you're going to have, a Christmas week. I love it. So keep doing what you're doing. You got a lot of money coming in. You do. You have a lot of money coming in. One final push. It's going to move you forward. That new moon, that journaling is going to be incredibly important right now. So do your journal. And then after you're done writing what you desire, close the book. And let the universe work on your desires. Do not sit there and wait for an outcome and say, this has to come to me by January 1st. This must be here, everything that I desire. Well, that's not how the universe works. This is divine timing. Okay? It's going to come to you in divine timing when you are ready for it. I think you're getting ready. Yeah, you're using your intuition. I mean, come on, you're the priestess now. I love it. Male or female, you're in your feminine energy. It's a very powerful feminine energy. And the two of these energies together, oh, you're kicking some ass, my friends. You're kicking some A. I shouldn't have said ass, right? All right, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Yes, and anyone else I'm forgetting, happy days this weekend. All right, I send you love and light, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye, guys.